Hello, Valley, and thank you for tuning in to SurgeWeather.com. This is your quick weather briefing with Sergio Puente. I'm your forecaster for today. Let's take a look outside at the Surge Cam. You can see conditions are pretty much mostly cloudy across the valley today. Temperatures are around the upper 70s, here in Edinburgh at least, with a breeze coming out of the south-southeast at about 13 miles per hour currently. You can see that our humidity is 45, so that's a little bit low for the valley. Let's take a look at our almanac. On Thursday, April 17th, that's tomorrow, we're expecting the sunrise to be at 7:08 a.m. And their sunset to be at 7:58 p.m. You can see we aren't expecting any record high or record lows in the next coming days. You can see that 97 for McAllen was set in 1987, but look at that, 107 in 1920 in Harlingen. That is pretty warm for April, especially here in the valley. So you can see that our temperatures, record low temperatures, are basically in the 40s, and we don't expect to reach any of that in the next coming days. That the northern winds already switched back to the southeast, as you can tell. We showed you previously right now when we showed you the camera. This is the drought monitor. You can see that the valley is basically outside of the region now for drought conditions. Our abnormally dry conditions are still existent in the upper valley. You can see that in northern Hidalgo and northern Starr County. The drought is kind of getting worse in the northern region, in the panhandle of Texas. You can see that they're under the exceptional drought. So they might be reaching some records there with drought conditions. Talking about the drought monitor, the newest drought monitor will be released tomorrow. So our overnight conditions for tonight, you can expect temperatures to basically remain around the lower 60s to upper 60s in the upper valley. Clouds will continue to increase through tonight and even into tomorrow afternoon. You can see that the clouds will remain in the valley with breezy conditions. You can expect temperatures to basically be from the upper 70s at the coast, and then kind of contrast all the way into to the mid 80s to upper 80s in the upper Rio Grande Valley. You could see that. For the hour by hour forecast, you could expect, like I said, an increase of clouds from 12 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then we can see some breaks in the clouds by tomorrow afternoon, but showers do return to the valley, and there may be a slight chance of a shower around 8 p.m. tomorrow, or actually in the evening hours, with temperatures in the mid 70s. Our winds will be out of the east at about 5 to 15 miles per hour in the evening. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. You can see that conditions will just gradually warm up through the Rio Grande Valley. You can see that from Thursday to Wednesday next week. You could see temperatures rising 83, 80, 45, 86, and then up to 88 and 88 on both Monday and Tuesday for the upper Rio Grande Valley. There's also there's actually a chance of rain almost every single day in this 7-day forecast. You can see Thursday through Monday there is a slight chance of rain. The best chances of rain will come Friday and Monday, but look at Easter Sunday, you can expect a spotty shower somewhere in the Rio Grande Valley. For the lower Rio Grande Valley, you could see we are expecting around the same conditions for as we're expecting for the upper valley, but look at the temperatures. It will be a little bit cooler in the lower Rio Grande Valley as usual, especially around this time of year, since we're still getting the ocean waters used to the warmer temperatures for the summer that's coming. Remember that Atlantic hurricane season starts June 1st and goes through November 30th. That is coming up. I would start getting prepared now just in case. We are expecting a lower than average hurricane season for the Atlantic Basin, but that does not mean that the valley is going to be completely not expecting any storm, because it just takes one storm for your hurricane season to be completely chaotic. So you might want to start preparing now just in case, as any other year you would. And that is all we got for you today. So thank you for tuning in to SurgeWeather.com. I am Sergio Puente, and make sure to like us on Facebook and Twitter.